just everyone's going for cheaper labor, cheaper products, and they're just trying to pump out these houses as fast as they can.
That's what's happening in 2022. I've read that the houses that are built within those 2 years are not of the best quality because of the scarcity of wood and material.
You know what I really miss? The Hadouken.
You want a Hadouken? I'll make you a Hadouken.
We don't have to light up fire.
I'll figure it out.
Really?
We'll light something on fire.
Light something on fire!
Yeah.
Camera here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are we clapping?
We're clapping. Everybody
That's how
clap.
you sync
Woo-hoo.
audio.
Yes.
I'm the only one that's like, what is going on?
So, hey everybody, this is our very first episode of our podcast, Around the Corner. We're currently at Impulse Karaoke. For those who don't know of Impulse, it's located at 4771 Britt Road. And I'd like to introduce who is being in the podcast with us. We have Martin Chan, our associate broker, and we have Mel Meng, my co-agent. Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
So this is our very first podcast, and the purpose of this, we wanted to actually talk about the area. A lot of people, they're unfamiliar with what's been going on with the market since we had some crazy highs, right? Some crazy just like rental increases, house price increases, and then now we're like in an interesting situation where we're kind of stagnant, or some people are just too scared to buy because they
You know,
don't
the
want
aftermath of pandemics.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna actually go start off with talking about the housing market around this area, and this is about like say about a mile radius from Impulse Karaoke, because Norcross is such a wide like area that every section is a little different. Okay, so actually before I even get into that, I want to kind of talk about Impulse Karaoke because that's where we're located at, and I know Impulse Karaoke because of this guy. You too, right?
We're
Unfortunately.
exes here. This is my ex-wife. This place. Yeah.
I actually used to work here. Gosh, how long? It was like 2011.
Yeah, 2011 was when we opened, and she joined in year 3.
2013.
Yeah, so we opened January 1st, 2021 as iTunes Karaoke. Not iTunes Karaoke, but now it's called Impulse.
A lot better now. Yeah, but we're actually also going to later try out some delicious honey lemon pepper wings. They are the process.
Pretty sad about that.
Huh?
She's not going to be able to stay.
Why not? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Stuff to take care of. She got to show houses or something. Take that money.
Yep. Okay, so while we are going to be waiting for the food to cook, I'm actually going to ask you guys some real estate questions to kind of see what
Trivia.
see what you think the area is, and I'm actually telling you guys what the actual answer is.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Actually, we'll have you guys compete and see
Are we
which one
buzzing
knows
in?
better. I'll have you both answer.
Okay.
Okay. On average, in this area, for houses that are detached, and for those who don't know what detached means, it means just actual regular houses, not townhomes. What is the average price of a house in this area?
You can go first.
340,000. Sticking with my answer.
I'm not sure. She could see the screen from that side.
No, I can't actually. He can't use
you can't
that.
see my eye.
I would
'Cause I'm
say
blind.
I would say 290.
So the average price is 327,000. That's the average for house prices. So I would say the closest is Mel,
I'm not 10 G's
right?
under.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be like 13,000.
Mhm.
Now, for townhomes, which is completely different in this area, what do you guys think the average is?
Townhomes.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm
you.
gonna
I think
say
we sold one.
300. I'm gonna say 300.
We sold one a little while back. I would say 260.
200,000.
I was closer.
That's crazy because like you would think townhomes would be closer towards like the 320, like because there's still houses. But I guess house prices, because it's slow. If houses are not selling, townhomes must be selling a lot less.
Mhm.
I was thinking more like there's been so many more new construction with townhomes, and that's been the more popular build going on right now. There's a lot more communities being built, and a lot of them are townhome styles. So that's gonna be how I defend my answer of the 300.
No. Well, no. 300 for townhomes nowadays is actually pretty accurate. Like if you
The
go a little
newer
just a little bit
ones.
further, the newer ones, they're really really nice. But they are around the 300 range. Mhm.
And I want to go into rentals. So start thinking. What exactly do you think
Rentals.
the average rental rate?
So are we talking about like a normal, 3-bedroom house?
Let's go with that, like a 3-bed, 2-bath rental. Actually, yeah, let's go around like
1,800.
1,800.
Yep.
That's 2 years ago, I think.
Okay.
I would say in this area 2,500.
2,500, really?
It's sad right now.
So the
Good
average
days.
rent in Norcross, because I couldn't really get this particular vicinity, is $2,033.
I'm $200.
Yeah.
I win. What do I win?
You win.
Shots on you.
What? That's not fair. I can't even drink.
Today.
We'll make him drink while we're eating the food later.
Mhm.
But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Like, do you think those are fair, like rental prices or house prices?
I don't think house prices or rental prices are fair nowadays. It's
Agreed.
really not. The people's income like they say, like to get a mortgage or to get a rent, to even be able to rent, you have to make 1/3 of the rental rate, right? I'm sorry, rent needs to be 1/3 of your max income, right? Household income. And what does your income rise every year? That's pretty awesome if it did. But I don't think anybody's income is rising at the pace in which the increase in rent and mortgages nowadays.
I mean, even at 2,000, you have to be able to prove you have 6,000 coming in to even apply for that house, and that's in today's age. It's
How
a
much
little rough.
are applications nowadays? Applications
I
are
think they're still like $50.
$50 or so.
For married couples, it can be $75.
and then there's pet fees
Yes.
and everything going on now. Pet fees I kind of get because I've seen some move outs and those pets do some damage.
There's a lot of back and forth with pet fees, actually.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts as a landlord for pet fees versus pet deposits? And
I think that a landlord should know that if they're risking renting something out to somebody, right, and they were to have pets, that's just like a known factor because you never know how the pet behaves, and so you kind of expect to have to replace that carpet every 3 or 4 years or so because that's just sort of should be built into your
Budgeting.
expenses and
Yeah.
your budgeting as you rent out. But if you're smart about it, hardwood, laminate, make sure that it's and also when you do the hardwood laminate, if it's not already in the house, make sure you have additional product because if you get cat pee or dog pee inside the wood and it turns that gross black color, you're gonna have to replace that whole section. And so if you do laminate or you do hardwood, make sure you have extra material, in the attic or something. Just keep it to the side, and just to have you to just in case.
Because like even these houses, even though the price increases, the quality of the houses are the same.
kind of going downhill,
Yeah.
actually, in
Yeah.
my opinion. It's gone downhill since just everyone's going for cheaper labor, cheaper products, and they're just trying to pump out these houses as fast as they can.
That's what's happening in 2022. I've read that the houses that are built within those 2 years are not of the best quality because of the scarcity of wood
Mhm.
and material.
And that's actually why we have so much stucco houses in Norcross, because stucco is cheap.
Yeah.
It's very good at holding in heat and holding in temperatures, basically.
Funny story. I actually kind of like stucco. That's
But
just
it's-
me. Because to me, it feels like a mafia house sometimes.
Oh my god.
And you know what I mean? Like
I know.
those Miami houses.
I know,
are
but
all
it's
stucco.
just such cheap material. Like if I could choose, I would always go with brick.
Mm.
Always go with brick.
But there's also those houses that have the like vinyl like covering, or instead of the wood, they replace it with the fake like cheaper material.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Everybody knows us here, so it's like
We want those
wait,
drinks now.
wait. Right now, we want to kind of see what the current listing market is in this area. How many houses do you guys think that are listed right now in this particular area? If anybody wants to buy within the 1 mile radius here.
1 mile radius from here.
Yep. How's inventory? Do you think?
25.
1 mile.
How many houses?
Oh, 1 mile?
Yeah, from here. How many houses do you think are on the market?
15.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 123.
Really? Just in a single mile?
Just
Radius.
Oh. I don't
Meaning
know.
from here to Jimmy Carter.
1 mile?
Well,
No,
Like 1 mile
no,
to the
wait.
highway, kind of. Barely.
Let's see.
You don't have to look that up. I'm just
No,
saying.
no, I'm
High.
confirming.
Okay, she's going 100 plus. I'm doing 15.
Yeah, I'm going 100.
What are we at?
plus.
There's only 9 houses currently on the
Wow.
market in this area.
You can tell that I'm not from here.
But it is a really good area to live in, like in my personal opinion, because you're right next to all the highways. You're in between Norcross, Tucker, Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter. That's not a city. Tucker,
It should
Lilburn,
be.
Peachtree Corners.
Well, technically, it kind of is because from 85 to where we are here, we don't. This section does not belong to the city of Norcross. It belongs to Gwinnett.
Yeah,
So all of the licenses that they pull here are county of Gwinnett.
but the fact that like it's such a popular area, I think that's why there's not much inventory, because the good houses are going to be sold faster. But the houses that maybe are a little overpriced, they're kind of sitting. So that's why the inventory is stuck with 9 versus like maybe 20 or 30 that
Yeah.
the previous years.
Mhm.
Now, when the inventory was crazy during 2022, it was pretty like, I'm sure the inventory was a lot less too,
Yeah, Yeah,
because it was pumping it really fast.
but I don't know if you were not in the house buying group of people back 2 years ago. Wow, you missed out. Well, actually, you didn't miss out. You actually did a good thing. You stayed out of it because prices were just sky high.
Yes.
Prices were just so high, right? Then that, but the thing is that within the last few months, a lot of people who purchased houses during that time are now kind of underwater because if they try to sell the same house, same quality, nothing's wrong with it. I don't think they're gonna get the price they purchased it at. You know, but they still owe that a mortgage. Yeah. hmm So definitely like right now maybe a higher interest rate, but if the prices continue to fall, you know, because nobody's buying because high interest rate, you might, to me, better quality houses come out. You know, like you get more like we just closed the house on for one of our clients, and to me it was the coolest house ever. You know, that house had a
It's 4,000
one
square
bedroom
feet.
on the second floor,
Just
and
one.
the rest was like a
The
private
rest is your
office
masters.
Oh yeah.
and a living room upstairs, and that's it. And there were 2 rooms in the main floor, but the adults by themselves.
Oh my gosh.
And cut.
Okay. I think there's not really so much we can talk about except maybe like the local area, like just because we kind of grew up around this area. We've worked around this area. What are things to do if you live here?
Well, there's here.
Yes,
There's
here.
right here. This is Impulse Karaoke. Once again, you know, you can do karaoke here. There's beautiful bartenders and ladies in the back. Oh, hi. She's going to make us drinks, yes?
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah. Hakeem said we can have whatever you wanted. Awesome.
Hakeem rolls.
Yep. We have the karaoke here, but if you haven't done this before, they have private rooms that you can rent out for partying, for karaoke, for whatever you want. Okay? And they also have this cool little lounge. We'll insert B-roll right here of all the cool rooms, and their food is actually really good.
It really is. For bar food, this is really top notch. Like the fact that their wings are very juicy. Oh my god! I've had them before. The burgers are good. They have this delicious kebabs, fried rice. Like it's an interesting, unique like mix of like Middle Eastern food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I want to talk about my favorite part, which
Yeah.
is your decompression room, which is outside. There's a patio outside. I'm gonna call it the
FYI,
the
she's a
decompression
plant
room.
person. Like think Poison Ivy from Batman. Like this is her.
No, she's not poison. All her plants are genuine. What's a plant? She's Captain Planet. She saves the planet.
Closer. I saved the planet. That's closer to me. But the outside patio is just really nice because if you're someone like me who we go on a battery life. You know, you come out and you're socializing and you notice your battery life just starts draining. Well, there's a room outside that you can go and sit, and it's full of plants and scenery and just kind of breathe outside and get away from all this.
So I'm gonna add one thing. Mel, can you tell the audience about your dream south-facing window house? What would that be like? And why?
I'm the CEO of South Facing Realty, not really, I wish. Which means that all houses that I look up are south facing because the south side gets the most sun, north side gets the least. So you generally, when you have house plans, you generally want all the houses to face south. But yeah, that's kind of my dream. One day I'll have a big window with all my plants in it facing south.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break right here so that our lovely Malia over here. Come on in. It's okay. Hi, how are
Hi.
you? She's awesome. She's actually viral for eating
Yeah,
a
she's on
giant
a
sushi.
viral video eating the biggest sushi ever.
I actually just watched that video.
It just popped up again.
Yeah,
it showed up. You know that like videos that pop up after like 2
Yeah.
years. It popped up again on my feed
Oh,
just
really?
a little while ago.
Little
Yeah.
memories.
Oh yeah.
Gotta redo that.
It's such a giant sushi.
Yeah, I know. You know what I really miss? The Hadouken.
You want a Hadouken? I'll make you a Hadouken.
We don't have to light up fire.
I'll figure it out.
Really?
We'll light something on fire.
Light something on fire.
So besides Impulse Karaoke, which has a combination of loud noises, I'm just kidding. We have the karaoke, we have drinks, we have food, we have hookah.
They're
We like to
opening, by the
smoke.
way. That's
Yeah.
why it's all
That's
smoking.
why it's loud.
We came in
I
before
know.
the opening.
They have the outdoor patio. I don't think they do open mic anymore like they used to with you.
No, they just get crunk
They
up
have really
on the
cool
floor now.
performers. Did I say it
Performers.
right? Oh my god, I'm forgetting how my English.
English.
Performers. Oh my gosh. I
Hmm.
don't know how to English anymore. But yeah, it's really cool if you just want a relaxing lounge place, but it does get packed on Fridays and Saturdays. At
Yes.
least.
No, well, finish up on the subject from earlier. Things to do around this area.
Yes.
This place is a good spot. There's also a golf club, a golfing range up the street.
Heritage something. Hold on, I had it pulled up. Pretend that I'm gonna give the answer exactly as if I knew it. 1 second.
I'm a fan of the Jimmy Carter Road just because of all the restaurants there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of restaurants here, so if you're hungry,
Mhm.
just drive down that road.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the golf course is actually a heritage golf course. That's not really all it is. But what was cool is that I thought it was just a golf course. Like I don't really think that there's anything else. But there's actually like a lounge and a bar there. So I guess that's where you get your drinks when you're golfing.
Mhm.
But I never really thought about it. It was more like if they haven't had drinks, drink. But they actually have a full bar. So that's really cool.
There's also, I know it's not Norcross, but literally 5 minutes down 29, you get to the city of Lilburn. And over there's this massive park over there with its own walking course. There's a cute little city there, and that's developing.
Yeah, the taqueria that's actually at the park.
Yeah.
right?
There's a what do you call it?
It's
a
a double-decker
taqueria
bus?
that's in a double decker bus.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
I haven't been there.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like
Yeah.
I gotta go now.
So later on, we were thinking about like we're doing a park event. We might like rent out that park. It's a flat park
Uh-huh.
with an actual stage, like band playing. What do you call those? It's like it's a performance stage that's there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know, but no, I think it's a great place to live, and it's close to the highway, and yeah, I think it's over the next 10 years. I don't want to see it gentrify, but I do want to see more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Because it feels like there's a lot of lounges here. Like right next to here, we have Diamond City. They have a place called La Bonita. It's a really cool Latin spot that they have food. Another amazing place right around the corner is our office.
Or to Atlanta, we sell and buy houses for.
Across the street, it used to be I Love Pho. Now it's called Viet One.
It is one of the longest standing pho places here.
Yeah, food's still really good.
For those who don't know what pho is,
It is horrible if I've explained it.
it's a Vietnamese rice noodle dish that comes in a big bowl, and you literally they
It's
pour
usually
like
beef broth.
yeah,
Yeah.
they put super thin beef skirt. Is it beef skirt that they put on top, or is it?
It depends on which one you get.
Yeah, they have filet mignon. They have also it's kind of raw, but the soup is really hot, and you literally cook the meat in the bowl that you get. It's really good.
It's great hangover food if you spend your time drinking and then you need to go
Are they
somewhere to
still 24
recover.
hours?
They're not 24 hours
Not
anymore,
anymore.
unfortunately. But if you are a drinker and you haven't heard of pho, you're missing out.
Yes.
Ooh, for those who
eating.
have dogs, Martin, which park do we go to if you want to walk around the dog park?
There is a dog
Lucky
park.
Shoals Park.
Lucky Shoals, I believe,
Yeah.
has a dog park there. It's really cool. I really enjoy parks that have dog, like, enclosed dog areas. I believe all parks should have enclosed dog areas because we're in America. There are dogs here. For you parks that don't have it, shame on you.
But I think you go to a place called, is it the Grove? The park's called the Grove or something?
Is it called the Grove? I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Well, Lucky Shoals is fun too.
I used to go to a place in Duluth. It's called Chattahoochee.
How far
Yeah.
is it
Pretty cool.
from Lillian Webb Park?
I don't know where that park is.
That one is in downtown Norcross.
That's
Not
on the other
familiar.
side. That's,
Yeah.
It was on the other side.
Yeah, that's the other Norcross. We're on the
I'm
east
closer
side.
to the
We're
other
east
side.
side over here.
Closer
I
to
believe
the
we're
other
the east side of 85.
What's the symbol?
No.
I'm not gangster. Yeah, I
It
can't.
was really crazy because, like, on this side of Jimmy Carter, it's completely different than the other side where you head towards Peachtree Corners. If anything, it's more on the gentrifying side where you have the Forum, you have, like, the newer urban, like, restaurants and whatnot.
Now that you're right.
And then you come over here and then you have the Hong Kong supermarket, you have a lot of Hispanic restaurants.
It's more authentic here.
Yeah.
It's definitely more authentic.
And it's,
Especially if you're looking for ethnic stuff.
and it's kind of like it's an interesting perspective of how different you see the transition of the housing market on this side and then going towards the Forum.
Mhm.
And then the other way as well, like when you start heading south and you go into like Doraville, Chamblee, Atlanta, like heading that direction, and then versus going north, like it's just this is an interesting area because I think a lot of people like to live here because there's so much in a short amount of distance that the house quality is actually less or more because people desire to live here versus further out.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. What are you guys thoughts?
I believe that's up to the person.
Yeah.
Some people really want to be city people and everything's super close and walkable. I was like that at one point in my life, and then there was traffic, and I was not that person anymore. Yeah, and that's kind of how most people do it. Like when you're younger, you just want to be in
the
it,
city.
in the city. But when you're finally in the city, you don't want to go outside because there's always traffic. So
I mean, I
but
think that's one of the benefits of living up here is that you're kind of in the city, but once you go home, you're to your home of like big land,
Yeah.
and not to your home of like next door neighbors.
one of our clients, he actually went from city to suburban living, and he was like, "What is this grass thing?" You know,
What
my dog
trees?
gets to play outside.
My favorite story is when he told us about how his dog was confused because back in the day, the dog was not allowed on the concrete. You know, the road is bad, but now that he's in the city, his dog is like terrified of sidewalks and concrete because his whole life he hasn't been able to walk on it. Now he's on it. Yeah, Steel is afraid of concrete, I think.
By the way, I don't know if I should mention it around here, but I see a lot of people mentioning it sometimes. I am recovering from COVID, so I have a bit of a dry cough happening that's throughout this interview. So,
Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
everyone got sick around the Christmas time. It was weird. Like I got sick around the
seasonal
day, like a few days before Christmas. You were sick around that time. We had another coworker who was
I was
kinda,
sick through New Year's.
and then now Michelle is sick kind of after, but that might be a different situation. But yeah, there's a cold, and then of course we had that weird like 8 degrees Fahrenheit cold. Now we're at like 60s.
Mhm.
So this weather is just messing with me. I think we were under tornado watch until
Yesterday.
now. So I think we're kind of reaching the end. So if we haven't already, here's some more B-roll of our delicious food that we're about to eat.
B-roll happening.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and close out. Thank you so much for watching. If there's another area that you guys want us to try delicious food and talk about the local area, we'll be happy to go. Just leave a comment down below. Send us a like. Obviously, this is our first episode, so we're going to be kind of working on this in our system as we go along. But again, thank you so much for watching. Again, this is Martin Chan. To follow him, what are your plugs, Martin? If people want to follow you, where would they
I'm
go?
old. I don't have plugs.
Follow
People
us
do
at
TikTok and
Earthside.
stuff, and I'm like TikTok.
You're still posting on Instagram every so often.
Martin H. Chan on Instagram. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really even know my TikTok.
What's the H stand for?
The H stands for my Chinese name. But technically, yeah, Chinese name, Ho Tin Chan. Yep.
And how about you, Mel? Where will they find
Oh,
you?
our desserts are here.
Oh,
Our desserts are
yeah.
here. We're gonna
Oh my
plug this
God.
in somehow.
Wow, that's so cute. It's okay.
You should come back. Yeah.
All
You
right.
can like come back. Just go out and come back.
It's blue. I just now realized how blue that is. Oh
Okay, so first we are going to start off with shots.
Speak up. Yeah.
So this is actually our Mexican candy shots. So
Mexican
they're
what?
basically Mexican candy shots.
Mexican
So-
Henny shot.
It's tequila based. It's our frozen mango margaritas, and then inside is
Candy
chamoy.
shots.
Uh-huh.
Okay, not candy shots. Don't lie to the public.
Candy shots. My bad.
Candy, not
And then
candy.
inside has chamoy, and the rim is topped off with tajín. So
Thank you. Thank you, bartender.
It's amazing.
Cheers.
So cute. Oh,
Cheers.
we're trying it now.
These match your outfit.
yeah, they're not too bad. You'll be fine.
Oh my god. I wanted to sip it just to taste it. It's
This is
so
delicious.
good.
Wow.
This is really good.
Oh
Props.
my god, I love the rim. The mango, it tastes so delicious.
Wow.
Isn't it good?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't want to have this as a shot. I wanted to sip it throughout the whole.
That was really good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this one is the blackberry mojito. It's basically just a regular mojito with blackberry, so it's very refreshing.
It's
And
so
then
good.
this one is the sangria Moscow mule. So it's a Mexican mule, so it's made with tequila, and then it's topped off with sangria inside.
We're a
and
huge
then-
tequila fan.
We should have started out with drinks.
And then this one is a pina colada base with margarita.
I'll be
with,
going for that
blue
one.
curacao. It's really good.
It's blue.
It's really, really good.
Da-ba-dee-da-da.
Y'all enjoy.
We won.
Thank you. That was the amazing Impulse staff. Wasn't she lovely? You can check out her other video, Giant Sushi.
We
The
posted
link.
that
We'll
video.
post the link right
I
here.
think that was like 2018,
Wow.
19.
That's yummy.
Okay,
That's
Yeah.
dangerous. That
Okay,
is
that's-
dangerous.
Where-
yummy.
not trying to close this out, but I also want to make sure Mel gets her plug. Where do we
Oh.
follow you?
Follow me at earthtoatlanta.com, or you can follow me at underscore underscore Mel Meng.
We're gonna have
on
all of the
Instagram.
links here.
Yeah, somewhere around.
Yep.
Yep. And of course, I am Chrystal Hughes. I don't know why I'm acting like you guys should know this. You can follow me.
Why wouldn't you know this? Look at
Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy us eating this delicious ass food and drinking and getting drunk.
Yeah. We're gonna keep the cameras rolling just in case, though.
This is gonna be fun to edit.
Yeah, I know, right?
See, now I'm curious now because I definitely.
Oh, the food is
Oh
here.
my god, I'm already
Behind
drunk.
you.
Oh,
Yes.
come on through.
Oh, everything right here.
Everything in the middle is good. Thank you. I'm
I'm
gonna
already
borrow
drunk.
this camera. Actually, I can't move. I'm not gonna move the cameras. We're gonna show the cameras this.
Thank
Look
you.
at this. Look at this. What is
So those are the mozzarella sticks.
mozzarella
Yeah.
sticks?
We got them egg roll.
Egg woes.
Egg roll.
Egg woes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna sound racist with all this me faking Asian. I'm with two Asians right now.
It's okay.
So
We
don't
accept
judge
it.
me.
She's Asian too. She forgot.
I'm adopted.
No, you're.
I
you're
am half Asian,
Philippines.
but
How are you not?
everyone thinks I'm Hispanic. All right, let's try this.
Go for this one.
Ooh, it has like a sweet chili sauce.
It's not good for my diet. It's so good though.
So it's crispy on the outside. It has like the vegetables is kind of like a little gooey. I'm not gonna lie, but I actually like it. And this is traditional, delicious sweet chili sauce.
Amazing.
I like it.
The rest of this video is just gonna be us eating. So you're into that mukbang stuff? Here we go.
Mukbang. Try it.
Mukbang's
Talking
fine.
too much.
Oh.
Mukbang, you have to chew louder.
All right, let me try some mozzarella sticks.
I don't know yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Yeah, those shots were good. What were they called again? The yellow shots? Mango shots?
Mexican candy.
That's all I remember too. Mexican candy.
This is the Mexican Moscow Mule, right? So
I'm
that's
not sure.
tequila.
I'm not gonna say it because I will mess it up.
So one of you have to be in charge of this one,
This is dangerous.
and one of you have to be
You
in
don't
charge
taste
of
any
this one.
alcohol in it.
and I'm gonna be in charge of this one.
How do you describe this taste?
Liquor.
It's a mule.
Yeah.
It's a whiskey.
What exactly is in a mule? Mr.
Whiskey.
Bartender? No. Okay,
Bitters?
so this one has actually tequila. So what would it be? No, you
Would
don't
you
know.
like to come describe the drinks?
You want to describe it?
Yeah, come over here, come on.
So if someone told you to make a Moscow Mule, you will not know how to make it.
I can look it up and then I'll make it real quick.
You're
It's like riding a bike. You know, you forget the recipes sometimes, but like if you just get behind the bar, you can just make stuff.
Hi.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Julie.
Her name is Julie. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm the bartender. So in front of you, you have the Frostbite Margarita, which is coconut and lime and blue curacao, which is an orange liqueur. You have the blackberry mojito right here. It is a really minty, fresh drink. It has a blackberry puree in there, and we muddle everything fresh. In front of you, you have the sangria Moscow Mule,
Sangria.
and that's one of my favorite drinks because it does have tequila, rum, a simple syrup, and fresh lime in it.
It's
These drinks are
dangerous.
so
It's
good.
so dangerous.
Yeah. You guys got some really good drinks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
This
you.
is
welcome.
amazing. Impulse.
You need to try this one. This is
I need
really,
to try
like,
this one.
refreshing.
It's mojito, so it has mint.
But it's like fruity.
I'm actually try it. I used to be a big mojito fan before I realized how much I love margaritas.
Right?
Yo, this is dangerous, like you
good.
said. Very dangerous. Oh. The whole second episode.
I haven't had a mojito in a while.
It's good. My face is hot.
This is gonna sound really bad. It's gonna sound really bad, but I'm gonna say it. This has mojitos, the restaurants drink, because I've had them before recently. A run for their money.
We should go mojitos next.
Not many places do a
Actually-
really good mojito. This is a fantastic. This is the bomb shit.
If you have a favorite restaurant, if you have a favorite spot that you wanted to shoot at, let us know. Comments below.
We need to go back to the scorpion place because I owe you a shot glass.
If you want to see them eat live scorpion,
That's a
not
later
really,
episode.
not really. It's a scorpion shot.
Let's do that in a separate episode.
Next episode on what are we called?
Around the corner.
Around the corner.
Oh my god.
What do we call?
He's drunk
What do
already.
we-
I told you this first episode. I don't remember what we are.
We don't. He doesn't remember. What's our company at least?
Earth to Atlanta from PalmerHouse Properties. Shooting the Around the Corner episode. Hands on them. It's cool.
We're PG-13.
Oh.
More food.
We have the Mr. Owner now, Mr. Hakeem.
Come on through.
Mr. Hakeem, thank you very much. Thank you very much. No? Oh, you're good. This is all for you. Talk about it. Thank you very much. These are their wings.
Yes, the honey lemon pepper wings.
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing.
All of this.
This
Yeah.
you need to put
This
this in
candy
a
thing.
bottle or something.
Okay.
That needs to be.
I do it in the bottle. You know, like the Patron bottle, the little bottle. We make the same drink in the bottle. But I take it out for myself.
Oh, wait,
Talk
wait,
our
It
way.
makes me miss this place.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
I miss
Everybody
this
try a
place.
wing. We want all reactions. Now grab a
Okay.
wing.
All right. Close-ups coming up.
Okay. I can see from all of us, we're all wing people, which is the right way.
Okay. Pause. What's your favorite wing?
My favorite wing? Like
Type-
flavor?
Flavor.
Buffalo.
Lemon pepper.
Fried.
Also, since we're talking about wings, I just want to talk about this a little bit because I'm a very strong advocate about the whole wing. I think that people are getting scammed because we break up one wing into two wings and then we charge people separately for the two wings. It's bullshit.
These are one wing together.
Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
And face reactions.
Okay, look at this. The steam coming out. I don't know if you can see the steam. It's crispy on the outside. The chicken is moist. I don't care if you don't like the word.
Flavor is insane.
Moist on the inside.
Wow. You can totally see the steam coming out. This is a food vlog. Vlog. We call this a vlog. This is just a food show right there.
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Mm-hmm. Mm. The rest of this episode is just gonna be us eating. Food. Should we be reviewers? Should we be reviewers? Like
No.
reviewing our thing? I give this wing, whenever we go to a place that has wings,
Let's get to 8 out of 10 for me.
8.5 on the wings. Yeah, definitely pretty high. 8.5 is pretty high for me. Nobody gets a 10.
I wouldn't really give it a number. All wings are slightly different and good in their own way.
All wings are special.
These fries, though, also pretty amazing. I love them.
You gotta dip them in the sauce.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh man.
I gotta go home.
There's more food. Oh my god, we ordered more food.
Yes, we did.
We messed up.
Fried rice.
Thank you. This is the fried rice. Right here. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
Yummy,
Packets
yummy
it all.
sauce.
Yum sauce. Yep.
I never really put soy sauce in my fried rice. Do you? Either of you?
To me, there's soy sauce already in the rice itself, but some people do like to put more fried rice, more soy sauce in it, but high sodium.
He calls himself soy sauce daddy. Do you hear this shit?
But you always know when it's
put
enough.
Extra soy sauce. Soy sauce daddy says.
And she's boba bag.
I'm soy sauce daddy with high cholesterol, so I can't put a lot of soy sauce on it.
I'm
low
wasabi.
sodium daddy.
Oh my god.
Low sodium. Alright, I gotta tie my hair up.
Thanks, man. Oh my goodness.
What did you do?
This is a whole other episode.
All right,
It's happening right now.
We have to review the rice. Forks, please. Fork, please.
I gotta eat more of this. I'm still recovering from the first shot.
I know the first one I felt drunk over. I was like, damn.
My face is hot.
So we're realtors, right?
She's gonna match your whole outfit. All right, hold on.
Bruh.
Wait. Shh.
I've
8.5.
had this before, so
8.5.
I'm gonna just go away.
You know when you go to like those Chinese restaurants and you have their fried rice? I'm not gonna call anybody out, but it doesn't taste like anything. It's not seasoned. This is seasoned well.
I like the char on the chicken.
Yeah, the Toronto chicken is really, really good. See this? Yeah. That is real char. Oh, shit. It's real char.
And they have egg in the rice.
It's good.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For the wangs.
For the wags. Oh, it has more of the So this one more slushy. Oh man, I got honey on my chin. Some good stuff.
Whew. What is that stuff that goes on top of the Mexican chips?
Tahine.
That's what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Tahini.
It's good. It's spicy.
If you don't have a bottle of that, you're not living. I have 2 bottles at home. One that lives underneath my TV table, and the other one lives inside the cabinet.
Licking this whole thing.
What do we do with all this?
I'm taking it home. Whatever you guys don't want, I'm taking it. I'm the real Asian. Pack everything home. Take the napkins too.
I was gonna ask, are you gonna take the napkins?
All right, cool. So with that, we're going to close this episode out. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, all that stuff that people tell you to do. Do it. Because I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Oh, we have goals.
YouTube requires us to have
No.
1,000 subscribers.
If we get to 1,000 subscribers, Martin will
Make money.
No. What will you do for 1,000 subscribers? What would you give to the viewers?
You know what?
He'll
What
make
do you
us a
want
Duke
me to
and
do?
shot.
What do you
He'll
want me
take
to do for 1,000 subscribers? Comment below, and I'll make somebody do it. And maybe I'll do it.
Hold on, let me think.
We'll see.
I really want to think of what would you do.
Just comment below and see what happens.
I
Now,
don't know
the
if
question
whose
is, what do you want?
responsibility
her to do? What do you want Mel to do for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? You know what? Mel will give a plant away.
No.
I will buy Mel a new plant.
There we go. That's better. At 1,000 subscribers, he has to buy me another plant.
There's an episode coming out later on where we see Mel's plant collection and how she waters them. I know that doesn't sound very exciting, but it's pretty cool.
We'll see. We'll see. Come into my lair. I need to eat some carrots. I feel like I'm just not.
We need help, guys. This is a lot. We need help.
Help.